Yeah, man, I think coming in, folks. What is going on, guys? It's tournament day, and we are going to warm up with the game. It is the first World Chillers Chess Championship of 2026. That means you can win a title if you play the tournament. We are going to have a different class prizes, like an open winner. That's going to be the Open World Champion for the first one of 2026. Guys, we do a few. Okay, we do this. He's scared, but he has bishop b4 check. He doesn't see it. He doesn't see it. He might see it. Okay, now he just loses a pawn. Pin the knight, knight c3, and castles with check. And we're just clearly better. We're up a pawn. He can't castle. Playing chess, folks. The king comes. Attack king. Just bring the bishop back. c4 better. They're about the same. We're gonna come here. I love this move. It's like a mouse slip. It's like he says, I want to lose. You should have played bishop e6. We're just gonna bring, well, no, wait. Let's keep our options open. Let's attack with tempo, right? Center, what's up, dude? Will Anthony, you guys played a tournament today? Rhodes, what's up, dude? Love you, brother. Just but adjust. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. We're in a game. Okay. Now, we simply, do we castle this way? It brings a rook instantly. This is the only open file. This clearly. Controls more squares, folks. White is better. Is it winning? It's probably +2. Plus 1.9. We're gonna look later. Near +2. This is my evaluation, guys. You have to learn how to evaluate chess position. Now, plans. My plan here was to develop as fast as possible. I want to p a pawn. He can't castle. He blundered this. He should have played a6 or h6. So this is beautiful. He can't really unpin. He needs to unpin, but like he needs to come back here, I think. to unpin this so we can play chess, because he can't play chess. Do we bring this rook to this square, or do we re-manunu to the f5 squares one? This strict restricts his knight, but the knight is already... He wants my bishop. He wants to trade down, folks. This just loses a pawn. He gets my bishop with check, but I have a threat. And then we're just going to start so now we're up 2 pawns. We're going to complete... Whoa! There's no way. Dude, I love that sound. Almon Ploney with the follow on Twitch. Thank you, Almon Ploney. Welcome to my stream. If you're new to the stream, my name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess. We play Elden Ring and other games after dark. He attacks my knight. Do we attack the rook? And take the bishop? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Now, I think we can pick the knight. This is probably a good move because it maintains integrity of the initiative. Billy Molinix, what's up, dude? Tonight is Dark Souls 3 night. I'm so excited, man. Dude, tournament day, the first world championship of 2026. We hosted it right here at Charlie Sardo Gaming today. There are going to be class prizes. So if you're rated under like 600, if you score the most points out of anyone rated under 600, you become the world under 600 2026 champion. Till we have another one. And you got to win it again. Nothing's under threat except the threat is his bishop escape. That's bad. This, he could then play king f5. And if I play knight takes, okay, so that doesn't work. This is a blunder because of this. Take. And then solidifying. Where does my knight live? On f5? Okay. I'm cool with it. How does it get there though? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think it goes this way. And we want his bishop to take our knight, as long as we don't lose a pawn. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 5. I'm up 2 pawns. I'm up 2. His king actually still could be in trouble. Billy says, I'm wondering when next our Raiders night will be, not even on stream. Billy, I know, man. I hear you, brother. I need to definitely get the next Arc Raiders thing going. We have 1 open file. He could start attacking my malarkey, so we're just going to do this. I'm going to play this. If he shoves here, I might play my knight. Planning my f5 route, and also on push, I will push. Then I'll lock it up this way. And then it's like, now I have a protected pass, protected pass. If the knight comes, I could push. This makes a big threat, dominates the cornfelio. Here. Okay. Do I play knight back push? This is an improvement too. Just improve. Just improving. He could play this. Nope, then I forky dorky. Guys, his life is miserable. It's les miserable, guys. You guys don't know it. It's a real thing. This is a real improvement. It kind of pins the bishop. I think I push. Or do we pin first? This must be good. This must be good! Dude, I woke up thinking about Arc Raiders. Billy Mullenix. Not lying. I know I'm not trying to give you false hope that I'm going to start playing it all the time, but I did wake up thinking about Arc Raiders. And actually spent an hour, about an hour and a half, an hour working on some content. Okay, this hits the pawn and threatens to come here. Bishop takes, rook takes, I lose a pawn, and I get an active rook. Okay, wait. I should have played f4 earlier. That's okay. What is my plan here, man? This move, if he pushes, I come here, my knight gets trapped. This move, if I... yeah, like I said, if I come here, the problem is I lose a pawn, and I'm only up 2 pawns. I need to improve my position. This I don't like putting on a light square. Oh, we come here now. We come there now. But I can't get in. Here, bring a rook back, bring the knight in. It's like, good, my knight's good. I feel like this is the move. I'm going to play it. If push, I push. So he has nothing. He has nothing there. He could improve his position. He really could. Yeah. F4, exactly. F4. F4, Kevin Knight, you're right. I should have played F4. 1,000%. 100,000,000%. Guys, join the tournament. You go to chess.com. You go to community. You might have to click social, but you go to clubs. Then you join Chess Chillers. 2 words. Very easy. Then there's a link pinned. You can join the tournament. Or if you join Chess Chillers and just go to the page, you'll see join tournament. Big button. As a matter of fact, I'm going to join it right now. 1 hour before the event starts. Join. I'm in the tournament, guys. I'm the first one. I'm the first one. We have to not lose on time. We have to not lose on time. Can't do this. See, he is in a waiting pattern. I could maybe come back and then bring the knight and the knight. And the knight is a monster, but okay, he wants to open the files. He wants this. So what if I bring the rook back to this square? He has b5. Takes. Bishop takes. Trading. No, bishop he can't take because I get the infiltration. The thing about this move, he's getting play. He's getting play. Oh, there's 2 pawns hanging. Oh, I can't go there. I wanted to come here. I want to bring my king. He pushes, I push. He pushes. I want to come back anyway. I think I come back first. Defending. If he pushes, we start the plan. If he pushes again, we can take. Because of this. That opens up this square, but no, it actually opens up. Yeah. Guys, the bishop is stopping the infiltration. If he pushes now, I can't push, though. But I can hit the rook. I can hit the rook. He pushes, hit the rook. Check. Takes. We take with which pawn? This. This pawn. That was a mistake by him. Takes. We take with the rook. We take with the pawn. I think we take with the pawn. We have 3 central masters. I think I'm winning. Kevin and I, one of these days, I will have to take off work early and join the tourney. Dude, that would be cool, man. How long does it take the average person to learn chess, not master, but be able to play against another average player? Splash, here's the beautiful answer. The beautiful answer to that is there is an average player, but I'll tell you this. Whoa, whoa. Okay. I think we lock it up. Now we have 3 connected pass pawns. He will have sacrificial lamster ideas. But I think pushing is my idea. I could check. No, I could push here. He could attack the pawn. I think I do this. Just lock it up. Just lock it up. I'm going to bring the king. Yeah. Okay, that's probably not an altogether bad move. I think I want my king like right here to push the pawns. This is another idea. If I play king, he can't take this, but I have to watch for these. Pick up 10 seconds right quick. Here? Yes, rook takes pawn. I blew it. Dude, I was worried about the other one. God, this sucks. Now I'm only up a pawn. But actually, I have 2 protected passers, though. He's got 3 to 2. God, I blew it. He has rook takes pawn, guy. Takes, and he has a threat of the thing. But I could come here. Or I could come here. And if he attacks, I go this way. And I think I'm fine. The rook takes pawn, pawn takes, rook takes rook, king up. And then the rook can defend everything. And then we try and make progress. I screwed up, guys. He has rook takes pawn. Oh my god, what have I... Yeah, now, is it best to take? I think it is because I can just shove. Is this wrong? Is this a blunder? King. I push. If he comes up, I push. Then I have free reign. I have free reign, guys. Reign is free, but you're not allowed to capture it. Can I play with you? Jackal Thursdays. Tomorrow you could play with me. So you're never going to be the chess player you want to be, because no matter how good you get, you're going to be looking at the next level. Do you know what I'm saying? Even for Magnus Carlsen, he's trying to improve. He's not satisfied with his chess. The best chess player that ever lived is not satisfied. learn how to move the pieces, right? And then I think I go here. And then I get another move. Rook takes, I push. Can't stop it. You screwed up. These are the end game things, guys. That's life and everything, not only chess. Is it? Yeah, you know what? It really is, Almon, because I played a lot of pool in my life. Billiards, 9-ball. And when I started out, I would have just dreamed. They had a rating system at the time. They have Fargo ratings now. But they had a rating system at the time where, like, I started out, I was like a 25. And I was looking at the guys that were like 50s. And I'm like, oh my God, if I could play like that, I would just be happy. Well, when I got to 50, I'm like, I'm looking at the 65, right? And then when I get to 65, I'm looking at the 75. You see, it's never good. It's the journey that matters. The question is, will you enjoy chess? Playing chess is so much fun at all levels. And when you talk about average players, if you're young and you care about chess and you start with a good foundation, meaning doing the lessons at the beginning on chess.com and not trying to figure it all out yourself, but having a good foundation, good fundamentals, in other words, yes, you will probably be way above average, because average players don't study chess. They don't study chess. Your endgame maneuvers were decisive, breaking through your opponent's defenses. Yeah, I made a huge mistake, guys. I made a huge. Oh my God. Let's see what we got going here. Right here. We're going to look at the board stats, folks. Everybody's favorite part, the math. I played 82% accuracy. He played 72. I had 3 great moves. There's no brilliance, but I had 3 great moves. He had 1. I made 1 blunder, and that was losing the pawn. He had none. He had a miss. Wow, we're going to find out what he missed. But he made 4 mistakes, 3 inaccuracies. I only made 1 mistake, 1 inaccuracy. I played like a 2,000. He played like a 1350. Isn't that amazing? What it says. Okay, folks. The crazy thing about chess is it's a great game. If you have interest in it, go and learn how to move the pieces. But then do the first lesson on chess.com. Start at the beginning and learn a little bit about it, and then play a few games, play some chess, and then come back to the lesson and apply what you learn. And dude, it's like garbage in, garbage out. If you start off with the wrong data, you can never get the right answer. And if you start off with the wrong stance in boxing, you're never going to be world champion. You know what I'm saying? Good fundamentals. So if you don't know how to move the pieces yet, that you're so lucky. You're so lucky you get to start fresh. Do it right. And then if you like it, pursue it. You might be really, really good. You might be a natural. You might get the bug and then start working and studying and loving chess so much, and in a year or 2, you're rated 2,000. You're way better than most people on the planet. You know what I'm saying? We don't know, but the most important thing is you should learn how to play chess. Learn how to play chess to see if you love it. You love it. You have something you love. You go to a party. There's a chessboard. Some guy's looking at it. You go, hey, you want to play? Yeah, you play. It's fun. Chess is fun. Okay, we got this. The Squiggler tells all, guys. This is exclusive to Charlie Sardo Gaming. This is Clifford the Big Red Arrow. And why? Why? Squiggler Cam, show me the Squiggler. This is Clifford the Big Red Arrow. He says, I gained an overwhelming advantage. I kind of held it pretty good. Played a few inaccuracies. Dropped down. Was completely crushing again. Made it equal when I lost that pawn. And then completely crushed my opponent. Let us take a quick look at the game, folks. Guys, get in the tourney. Who's in the tourney? Who's in the tourney? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys what this guy should have done. Okay. Look at this. This is good, but queen takes is better. This is better than taking. Because here's the thing. He can take, and he doesn't lose his queen. Because he has bishop b4 check. And then I come back here. Sacrificing my queen for the bishop. Takes. White is better. Plus 1.1. Plus 1. It's like I'm up a pawn. I can castle. He can't. My knight's blocking my bishop. Knight c6. What do you play? Just f3. Just f3. Protect this so my knight can move, so my bishop can come out. We'll castle long if we can. Get the rook into the game. And you're just... I'm just better. But see, he thought he was losing his queen. So he played this bad move. So I take. That's no good. It wants f3 here. Wow. Okay. I always pin this. But you know what? By pinning it... No, I like pinning it. Dude, it's like not even close. Bishop g5 is dumb. f3. I got to remember this move. I was a gig last night. It was awesome. You might find Charlie Soto because your daughter gets into chess. Yeah, how much billiards do you still play ever before or after a gig? Rarely. And it's funny because I go to like Brass Hall for my open mic last night, which by the way was awesome. We had a great crowd. We had plenty of performers as well as plenty of civilians. Are you a movie guy? Do I watch movies or am I a movie star? How long did it take you to learn how to play somewhat confidently? Chess just seems so complicated. Splash, it's not. It's not near as bad as people think. Here's what you have to understand. You can spend thousands of hours studying it and working hard at it and playing and loving it, and you may not even be a master. Everyone just can't be a master if they try hard. You know, they talk about Gotham chess trying to be a grandmaster. Now, this is kind of a dumb analogy, but it puts some perspective. There are more billionaires on this planet than there are grandmasters. That's like, wow, that means it's harder to be a grandmaster than it is to become a billionaire. Not really. What it means is money is more important than playing chess. You know what I'm saying? But still, there are more billionaires on the planet than there are grandmasters. You can spend your whole life and you may never become a grandmaster. And if you're old, you can't become a grandmaster. It's just kind of the way it is. They could take the smartest guy on the planet, a 38-year-old guy, rocket scientist, brain surgery, photographic memory from NASA, take him right out of the rocket scientist program. And if he starts playing chess, he will never become a grandmaster. He's too old. Isn't that crazy? You just won't get it. You won't get it like someone gets it when they start learning when they're 6 or 8 or 10 and they learn the right way. You can't compete. You can't compete. Was your keyboard buddy there last night, or did you have to do the opening solo? It's so funny you say that, Bill Stevens. When I came to my open mic last night, like I said, I host open mic, and I set up PA. Some of my equipment's there. Some of it I bring with me. I set up speakers and floor monitors so they can hear themselves. I set up a couple of microphones, a couple stands, my PA head. I set everything up. And then people show up with their guitars or their ukuleles or their pianos or whatever they want, stand-up comedy, whatever. And I will do the first set by myself, or my keyboard player, my accompanist, he's not working the gig. He's one of the jammers, but he's there every Tuesday, so it's like he's working the gig. He's a staple. He usually plays with me. He's really good. He's a really cool guy. And last night I came to the open mic. I'm setting my stuff up, and his keyboard was set up. But at 9 o'clock, I'm like, huh. Mark's his name. I'm like, Mark's not here. Well, I start without him. I start at 9-ish. Depends on if there's people there or not. There were people there. I'm going to start. He texted me. Hey, man, I'm coming. I'm going to be late. Something weird happened. I'm not going to tell you the weird thing that happened. But so I just did the first few songs, and then a whole bunch of people started rolling. A whole bunch of musicians, a whole bunch of friends, and it became a good night. Some friends of mine who own another club that I used to play at all the time. Sometimes I play there now, rarely. They came just to hang out. It made me feel so good. So the guy should have taken my bishop. So I get a free pawn, he can't castle. That's a blunder. H6. This was a slip, guys. I knew it was a slip. Because H6 is the best move, and this is a question mark. So that was a slip. Best. Good. It wanted knight H4. Knight H4. Oh, because where does the knight go? Well, it could come here. Are we coming here anyway? Let me see. Knight H4. What if he does this? Oh, I have checked. Oh, so knight H4 threatens to come in F5 and threatens the fork. I didn't see this move. That's a really good move. It's weird, but you see it, right? So open mic was well attended. I had a whole bunch of friends around me, friends from a whole nother town, and we had a great time. Yeah, dude, look at that. Take the piece that never moved, because it's a bishop. This wasn't best. It wants rook D2. Yeah, because what's this knight doing? Don't give up the bishop. That was dumb. Okay, I get it. It wanted H4. It wants me to stop the pawn progression, guys. I should have played H4. And then here, it wants me to go back to C3. I guess to head here, but this isn't good. It's good. It's +3. But knight C3 is +3.5. Okay, I want H3. Again, it wants me to stop this. Best. Dude, I'm just moving around. It wants H3. Knight checks, a mistake. Best. Good. It wants me to take this way. Oh, I guess because infiltration is... But... Oh, yeah, because it gives me open file. I wanted to pass pawns. Oh, HG3 takes his best. Dude, this is crushing because it should be if I don't drop material. Blunder. Just king E3. And we're just going to do this. Because he can't take it. I was worried about this check, but there's no check. So this is going to be crushing. King E5. Rook C1. Attacking. B6. And then it just wants to start shoving. Wow. Rook CD1, infiltrating, shoving, and then infiltrating. It's just crushing. It's crushing. Okay, let's see who's in the tournament, folks. Let's see who's in the tournament. Yeah, so open mic went really good last night. It was a lot of fun. I got to play a lot of music with my friends. Guys, get in the tournament. Pro is in. Pro, welcome to the tournament. So he came a little bit late. I did the first couple songs, but he made it, man. Yeah. So what would you say average ELO is? You can Google it. I don't know. On chess.com is the average rating like 800 or 1100 or 1000 or something. What's average chess.com rating? This is ChatGPT. Blitz around 620 to 960. Rapid around 630 to 880. Bullet slightly higher, around 950. 700. Around 700. Around 700 is an average chess.com rating. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Maya, the Siren coming in at 1522. Strong player, folks. Now, all levels welcome, guys. You're like, no, I'm only rated 600. I'm not good. Dude, if you were rated... would I click on him or something? If you're rated 600, you're better than people that are 300. A lot better. There's no good at chess. Oh, he's good at chess. It's all relative. That's the point. I'm better than almost everybody watching right now, but there are people here better than me. There definitely are. I'm not like this world-class champion where I'm the best. But most places I go, I'm by far the best chess player in the room. Almost everywhere I go. Unless I go down to the Austin Chess Club. Not the best. Not the best. Understand? Yeah. It's all relative. There's no good at chess. There's no good. There's no good. Grandmasters, are they good? Not well. A 2450 grandmaster. Is he good? Not if he's playing in Linares or you know, the World Chess Championship. He's not good. He's horrible, and he has no chance. Zero chance. Bill Stevens says, so I intentionally listened to a stream from a month ago right before I signed on today, and in comparison, I do think it sounds better now. Maybe the gate could come back one click, but we'll talk later. The gate could come back, meaning it's gating a little bit too high. Turn the sensitivity down on the gate. Guys, Bill Stevens is a professional sound engineer, world-class musician, professional songwriter and producer, and he knows way more. I'm a professional musician, guys. I've been running a PA, you know, I mean, okay, now I only run a PA like 5 times a month or something. I was running a PA 5 times a week for 8 years. Plus, I've recorded many songs at home, and I've watched a bunch of videos. I've watched a bunch of books. I know way more about sound than anyone in this room. Except for Bill Stevens. Except for Bill Stevens. He's not a level above me. He's like he's a universe above me. He just knows. Okay? And so I was asking about some settings on my microphone, and he gave me information. Filters, noise gate. Do we want to change the closed threshold or the open threshold? Probably the open threshold. You're saying bring it. You say dial it back means bring the open threshold up. It's clipping off the beginnings of your words occasionally. Okay, so the open threshold, bring it down. Bring it down. So it's at minus 26 dB right now. Couple dB. Minus 28. Minus 28. Minus 26. I mean, minus 30. We'll go minus 30. Okay, we'll see if that makes a difference. Thank you, man. Yeah, guys, I have a professional. You know, he helped me with something the other day, and we're chatting, and he's helped me set something up with my sound. And when we were done, I said, you know, you just gave me $100 consultation for free, right? If someone called him and said, I need you to help me set my studio up, he'll be like, all right, well, I can consult you. It's $100 an hour. I only have these certain hours I can do it. You know, telephone only. Send screenshots. And you know, I mean, guys, you got to feed the family. You know what I mean? But he's supporting the stream, and I love that, Bill. Is it already? You can tell it was. I changed it 4 dB. Yeah. Guys, we are watching pro play right now, guys. Guys, let's go to news. Let's go to news because there's something I want to see. Well, let's check the tournament first. We got three, guys. Get in the tournament. Good. Abnu is here, and he is rated 1081. If you're rated 600, guys, you can win the under 700 section. You could be the under 700 world champion. There are times where there are people, we have like an under 400 section, and no one under 400 joined the tournament. So if you're rated 225 and say, I'm not good, no one's good. I'm not good at 1600. I'm horrible at chess. If you would just join the tournament, you win because you're the only one to play it. Will you help me beat my London playing brother-in-law so we're even? Got you, Phil Stevens. What's up? Hey, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the tournament. Yeah. Okay. I think. What do we got? We got half an hour. Do we make coffee, guys? Do we make coffee? Breaking news. Why must I abuse caffeine? I don't know why. Okay, how do I unfollow somebody? I clicked on somebody, which is fine. Do I just close my chess.com maybe? Play online, and we're back. Oh, that's a big screen, guys. What happened to breaking news, guys? What happened? There's no music here? We were probably playing guitar. Oh, we'll fix that later. We don't need it. We don't need it. Let's get back to game. There we go. And I'm still following him. I don't understand why. How do you unfollow somebody? I love Pro. I want to watch him play, but not that much. How do you stop watching somebody? It says watch. So I'm not watching? I want to unwatch. Community. You got to go to community for news. That's where, guys, there is amazing news in the chess world. Well, it tells us a few things. Freestyle Chess partners with FIDE to stage official world championship in February. You're not going to believe. You're not going to believe this, guys. Okay, Freestyle did a tour last year. They had a bunch of tournaments. They spent many, many, many millions of dollars. They're not doing a tour this year yet. They're not announcing it yet. They're going to wait and see how things play out. In other words, look, I already got $80 million in this thing, and we didn't make any money back. I lost $65 million. Do I want to lose $65 million again in 2026? I didn't get rich by throwing money away. The guy thought he had an idea, thought he was going to do something good. So Freestyle partnered with FIDE. It's like jumping the shark. They're not going to have their own world championship. They're going to do a FIDE World Freestyle Championship. They're partnering with FIDE. You're going to love this, though. You're not going to believe who's going to play. Freestyle Chess and FIDE have agreed to join forces to stage the FIDE Freestyle Chess World Championship scheduled for Friday 13th to the 15th, 2026 in Weisenhaus. So they just announced this, and you've got 5 weeks to prepare your chess, to pack your bags, to get a ticket, to be sure your passport's up to date, all this stuff. This is last minute, guys. But the event will feature a $300,000 prize fund, the winner cashing in $100,000. That's good. And there's only going to be 8 players. So you're guaranteed probably $40,000 just for going. So, okay, but here, these guys, FIDE announced that 6 players have already qualified through their results on the 2025 Freestyle Chess Grand Slam Tour. Okay, so, you know what freestyle is. It's where they jumble the pieces, guys. It's Fisher random chess. The people that already qualified are Magnus Carlsen, Levon Aronian, Fabiano Caruana, Vincent Keimer, Arjun Erigaisi, and Javakir Sindarov. Who have I seen and met in real life in this list? Only 2. I've only met Levon Aronian and Fabiano Caruana. But I did see Arjun with my own eyeballs. He was on stage at Checkmate Chess USA versus India. 2 additional players will be nominated separately, but Freestyle has already selected GM Hans Niemann due to his performance in the Freestyle Chess Grand Slam event in Las Vegas. He got second behind Aronian. The final spot will be decided via a play-in on chess.com. I made a note. January 14th. If we can play, we're going to play, guys. If we can play, we're going to play. I recommend we all play, because all I got to do is win 8 games in a row, and I'm going to freaking Dusseldorf or wherever the hell they're having this freaking tournament. Dude, Hans is in. Hans is in. The top 6 seeded, and then Hans got one of the last 2 spots. And the final spot will be decided on chess.com. If it's open, we're going to play. We got to play. Sean Big Screen Barnhart, what's up? So that's the crazy thing for news right now, guys. That's the crazy thing for news. Let's look at the tournament. Let's look at the tournament. See how many people we got, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 people still. Guys, if we only have 4 people, it's going to be a 3-round world championship. That means someone will win the Open. Someone will win like in under... you know what? If we only have 4 people, we're just going to make the categories to where everyone becomes a world champion. Yeah, we're going to. Very sad Hikaru is not playing. Are you really sad? Do you plan on becoming professional? Breathe in your dust. Professional chess player. The crazy thing is, I never even showed enough promise to become a... Well, when I first learned, I was so involved in the game. And if I would have... This is woulda, coulda, shoulda, though. If my parents would have understood that old man Charlie wishes they would get him a chess coach, then they 1000% would have. They would have. If they would have gotten me a master chess coach, and then I outgrow him, and then we need a better chess coach, a FIDE master, an international master, a grandmaster, there's a 1,000,000,000% chance I would be way stronger than I am right now. Because I was young. I was young. I think I was 11 or 12 when I learned how to play chess. And I couldn't stop thinking about it. I dreamed about it. I talked about it with people anyone who would listen. My mom probably listened. I got books from the library. But I had no idea. There were no resources available. There was no YouTube. You know what I mean? I needed a teacher. And so the point is, going professional, being professional, technically, you know, I am a professional. Like, I'm a professional guitar player. I'm a professional singer. People pay me money to sing. They do. They do. Am I a good singer? You'd be like, wow, people pay you money for that? Yep. The definition of professional is you get paid to do it. It doesn't mean how good you are. It's just that most people that do something, they're pretty good at it if they get paid for it, right? So, I am technically a professional chess player because when I started doing this, all I streamed was chess, and I quit my day job, and I paid my bills playing chess. What does that mean? Well, okay, technically, I don't fall exactly under that category because professional chess player insinuates, competing at the highest level, and really, I'm a streamer that plays chess, but I am making money from chess. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not good enough to become a professional chess player. When I was younger, probably still not. It's like becoming a professional baseball player or something. It's like very, very, very few people make good living playing baseball. Or the big money. There's a lot of people that make a good living, but in a percentage of people that want to, no one makes money playing baseball. I knew a guy who was great. He got signed to like the Cardinals, to the B team or something. He went to, he was on the, I guess they call it the B team, and he just couldn't get in the big team. He couldn't move up. Then he went to Mexico to play at a league there because they paid good. Because he was pro level, just they weren't taking him into the what do you call that team? The top team, the main team. He was on the B team, the farm team or whatever. And now he doesn't play baseball anymore because you can't make enough money, or he wants to make more money doing something else. Guy's very, very, very talented. So I can't just become a professional chess player. Not good enough. We'll never know. If I would have got my teacher when I was a kid, this conversation on Charlie Sardo's stream is always top notch. Branson, yeah. Yeah, so it's sad Hikaru's not playing, but here's the thing. Hikaru just had a baby. And Hikaru qualified for the candidates. And what would you rather do? Spend time with your baby? And prepare for the candidates, which is a crapshoot, but if you win the candidates, all you have to do is beat Kukesh and you're the world chess champion and you go down in history. You could do that, or you could not spend time with your wife and your new baby, which you only get one chance at, by the way. And you could not spend your chess time preparing for the candidates to become world champion, which for most people is a once-in-a-lifetime. Now, most people don't get that once-in-a-lifetime chance. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I have no idea how to unfollow, and I don't mind him being on, but I think I should just play it. Wait, tournament starts in 13 minutes. Let me get my coffee, guys. Come with me. Welcome to the coffee cam. If you haven't noticed, this is my lucky shirt. Wait, let me get over here so they can see it. This is my lucky shirt. See this shirt? I bought this shirt when I was 21 years old. I think I paid like a couple of $200 for it. $200 like 35 years ago. Longer than that. It's a lot of money. It's a nice shirt. I can still wear it. Do I have the same exact frame I had when I was 21? No, I do not. But I like my lucky shirt. I wear it for tournament day sometimes. Yeah, you're not rich enough to travel and lose a game. Any online games play and win a prize. I got to play a game, guys. I think it's the only way to get off of following him, which is nothing against him. Oh my God! What'd I close? I just closed something. I thought I quit the tournament. Hey, Goat Doc is in. Hero Pass is in. Okay, hey, the gang's all. Everyone's coming. Everyone's coming in. Play online. Let's play a new game, 3-minute game. Starting games outside of the tournament is bad. Yeah. We're gonna play a 3-minute game. Right? Okay, this one? Develop me. You don't develop me, your bishop's gonna suck. I don't know if that was the best move. Okay, we got free developmental scenario, guys. Okay, now, do I take, knight take? No, that doesn't work. I think we come here with a strong hold. If he comes in, we take. Because... Oh, no, he can't come in. Okay, there's no threats. Oh, he's on it multiple times. No! Okay, I screwed up. I lose the pawn. I lose the center pawn. It's huge, but I'm going to get this bishop. Knight here is probably not a bad move, but I'm just going to rip it. queen b3 could be a good move. Threatening, I'm going to have to play over if I don't like it. Then he has this, and he has a smothered mate. The dreaded smothered mate, folks. Take that. Now, I could come here. I could bring a rook is probably best, but I kind of want to come this way, but I can't really control the square the way I really wish I could. We could do something like this. Wait. Bringing the rook's the best, but he's just going to develop, man. He's just going to develop. Bring the rook. Bring the rook! The knight comes. Okay. Squares. Any squares you're looking at? Oh, he's threatening stuff. This doesn't help. So this is really bad. So do I take? Queen takes, knight takes. Oh, he didn't play queen takes. I can hit the bishop and then bring another rook. We're going to do this first, and I'm going to play this. You should play this move, 1000%. Then I have to totally destroy my entire net worth. This is a move, but doesn't do anything. You're not rich enough to travel and lose a game. You know what, A-Dub? You can become so incredibly strong of a chess player at home. And they're finding that out now. Hikaru was talking about it. Because the elite of the elite are rich. They get invited to big tournaments. And they're 27, high 27s to 2,800, right? Well, some of these, they're starting to have situations where some online people, I'm coming here. Coming here. Pinning. I didn't even realize it pinned. Thank God it pinned, guys. I'm going to come here, and I'm going to shove. Or, no, maybe we shove first. Because if I come here, you can play this. Yeah. Now, do this. I want him to push so bad. He can do this now, though. Darn it. Kind of locking my rook in. I'll attack his queen. He's coming at... Hit a pawn. Nope, that gives him the queen move. That gives him queen, forcing the queens off. He pushes. I guess I got to come here. It feels weird. This. He's threatening to push and win this pawn. But I think... Yes. No, I gave him the move! But, dude, no way. Pawn takes. Knight back is fine. Because I'm on stuff. Okay. This is loose. So bad. He took the wrong one, guys. And I lose on time. Oh. So a lot of players that are grandmasters that are getting to play online against really good players, and Title Tuesday and just playing against good players, and the way there's so much information and they're working at home, they're coming in and playing top world-class grandmasters and winning games, whereas normally before they would not. So the world has become a lot smaller. Even the chess world is getting even smaller. I'm telling you, if Magnus Carlsen had to play 26, 50 grandmasters all day long, he would lose rating points. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. He never has to. Because he would win almost every game. Or a lot of them. but he would get there. A lot of those games are draws. Someone could get a draw and he'll lose points. So, but if he only plays Hikaru and he gives up a draw, he loses like 0.3 of a rating point or something stupid, right? If he only plays Fabiano, he gives up 0.4 of a rating point when he draws. If he loses like 2 points or something. Very, very little. Very, very little because they're the same rating or they're close. But a 2650 can totally draw Magnus. Odds are against it, but they're in a bubble. They're in a bubble. All the top players play each other, and they don't play lower rated players, so they don't lose points. That's the thing that I believe is true. Yeah. Checking the tournament, folks. Starting at 3chess.com minutes. Daniel Stamidis is in. Maya the Siren is in. Pro is in. Adnu is in. Hero Pass and Goat. Guys, join the tournament. Join the tournament. You're not going to have another chance to become a world chess champion. Bang. Bang. Wait for it. I'm gonna bang it, folks. Bang for you. You'd think I'd have like one button to push. Someday I'll be a good streamer, folks. I like to do everything the hard way. You guys like to do stuff the hard way? It like makes everything slower, less successful, makes you more tired. That's what we do, folks. Analysis. He's barely ahead. Wait, so we don't have to go back far to see I'm crushing. No, he's still better. Oh, D5. D5. F4. Knight A5. FG5. Rook F1. Rook F1. Rook F1. King F1. And Queen H3 check. White is still better. White is still, guys, I don't think I was better ever in this game. Maybe over here somewhere. Nope. I just saw plus, right here, it's almost equal. This was my best spot. And it wants A5 or castles. Or A6 or C5. And I played the ever popular castles. Okay, it's a move. All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. Tournament starts in how many minutes? We just got an alert, guys. Right here. 2 minutes. All right, guys. I'm going to turn the AC on because the caffeine's making me hot. The killer shirt is making me hot. I'm hyped up. It makes me hot. And we're going to cool off. And I'm going to do the thing real quick so I don't have to do it while I'm playing. The coffee is working as intended, folks. If you're watching on Facebook, type ! merch to get your Charlie Sardo It's a Move coffee mug. 1 second. Tournament starting. Join now. Oh my God, I'm playing Hero Pass and I'm giving him time odds. Before we play Knight F6. We're in, guys. Good luck, Ian. Play well, my friend. C4, G6. Hey, I like C4 instead of just the London. He's playing real chess, guys. Tourney starts in 30 seconds. Thank you, man. Yeah, just make it Costello. We have a King's Indian. C5 work here? Greek! Greek is in! Greek, which one are you? Are you not playing Greek? Oh, there's more people in. Greek, I thought your name was Greek also on chess.com. Good luck, brother. Are you playing or are you just watching? You're not paired. Why? You probably were shown AFK. You got a 0. You got a 0-point buy. Here's the thing. If you're watching on your phone and you're going in and out of the stream or your device doesn't see you as active, with the many millions of people on chess.com, they mark you as inactive, like, and they log you out. You have to stay active. You can't be playing a game. You can't let it sit. It's just chess.com, man. Kind of sucks. Sorry, but you'll get paired next round. I don't know what to do here. I feel like I want to do this and this, but I feel like I don't want to, but I feel like I do want to. I'm going to open up a C file and put my bishop on this diagonally. It's not standard operating procedure. The knight comes, I can play E5. I can bring... I feel like I have to do this. I'm going to stick with my plan. No, it doesn't work because he has bishop F3. A6, keep the knights out. I don't know what to do. He's playing like a grandmaster. Dude, Hero Pass has been studying his openings. And he's been applying basic opening principles. And he's rated 800 points. And he gets these great positions. I'm so proud of him. Oh, you're not playing Greek. Well, dude, very kind of you to come in. I hate chess. Yeah, right. I feel you, man. Yeah. It's okay. You will learn. You will learn to always be sure. A great way to do it. Are you on your device? Are you on a phone? Or are you on PC? If you're on PC, a great way is in the tournament. There is a chat tab. Yeah, and where you typed, you know where the chat tab is. The Goat Doc typed, "Good luck, everyone. Let's all improve our chess." Great words. And you typed in chat. You know what I tell people? Hey, you know, a minute before the tournament starts, type in chat. Type in the chat of the tournament. Good luck, everybody. Tournament starts in 1 minute. Something. Chess.com has to know you're there. If you're going in and out from your YouTube app and then you go back to chess.com, it's like, hey, the guy's not even on the app. We got 14 million people logged in right now. He's been sitting for 2 minutes. Sign him out. That's probably not an altogether bad move. I feel like I kind of want to... E5 could be a maneuver. This could bait stuff. This could bait stuff, guys. Altogether bad move. That's an altogether bad move. Bad move. Oh, I love my Charlie Soto Gaming two-sided It's a Move coffee mug, folks. It's a move. Oh my goodness, what do you do? He plays it. I'm gonna come here because that's the best knight in the game. Best knight in the game. Tell me that's not the best knight in the game. Who has the best knight in the game? He does. Okay, we got developed. We got developed. And then we're gonna play rook. We're looking at a queen. We have ideas. We have ideas. Watch it, Dave Joyce with 100 stars. Dave Joyce, thank you so much, man. You are too kind. You're a kind soul. What kind? I don't know. Actually, I do know. Dave Joyce. I'm so pumped for Dark Souls 3 night tonight. So I hope we see you there, man. You're on PC. Okay, good. Yeah. You're on PC. Yeah, so if you have multiple windows, maybe you got to keep that window active. That's probably an altogether good move. I could be in trouble here, Dave Joyce. I think I'm not playing good chess. If you're feeling the vibe, like, follow, and subscribe. Thank you, Streamlabs bot. On YouTube Vertical. Guys. Don't lose my queen. Yeah. No, Drew is ready, man. We're going to be on comms. We haven't even got to the DLC yet. Aren't there 2 DLCs? Whoa. Why does he bring pieces? You're a beginner. Okay, I can win a pawn. Thank God. Do we take it, though? I think I do take it, because after takes knight, the queen's hanging. So we definitely take it. We definitely take the pawn, folks. God. And this is not your fault, Hero Pass. If we were playing a 40-2, a nice little 4-hour game, then you would have had that same position and you would have had an hour and 40 minutes on your clock, and you would not have dropped the pawn. That's why it's a sad reality. Online chess is faster paced, but mistakes are made, and mistakes, the lower rated you are, the more mistakes you make. After you can move the horse to pin the knight to the queen. Move the horse to pin the knight to the queen. Huh. It's a Manunu. Junior Thacker, how you doing today, brother? Greek, you sleep well, man. You got to get up early. Well, you're going to hang out and watch for a while, right? You can't be here for the whole thing. Dude, tournament day is a great day, and then now that we have we have Dark Souls 3 night, brings the rook. I can't take the pawn. I can't counterattack his queen. So just come with a pretty popular style kick drum. I think this is probably my maneuver. That's my maneuver, and I'm sticking to it. That's my story. After you can, oh yeah, got that. It's a move, Junior Thacker, but I don't think it has anything to do with the position. I mean, it stops him from playing b5 himself, but it's not a threat. He's attacking my queen. If you were talking about back here before I took the bishop, no, I don't know when you want b5. Oh, you were saying for him to play b5 here. No, that just loses a pawn. So yeah, I don't know where you think b5 was a move, but I don't know if it was a thing, man. I don't know if it was a thing. Yeah, and the Dark Souls 3 DLC bosses are amazing. Dude, I'm so excited. My clothes are at the laundromat, guys. Guys, if I go to laundromat, it's like 2.5 hours and like 23 bucks in quarters or something. I'm not rich. One thing I splurge on in my life is I can drop my clothes off and it'll cost me like 55 bucks. Oh, plus I have to bring my own detergent. You know, fabric softener, the dryer sheets, all that stuff, right? Bring one of the last pieces. And man, the button-down shirts, they look like they're pressed, but they're not. They just take them out of the dryer and hang them up instantly. Maybe they do press them, because I'm telling you, that button-down shirts, I have a lot of button-down shirts, guys. Yeah, he's trying so hard, guys, but he's rated 800. I'm so sorry, dude. You got your opening down, man. You got your opening down. You're crushing it. You abs. Now we own the file. We're up a piece and a pawn. He is on the file to nowhere. I am on the file to the cash. The fastest path to the cash is what we like to call it, folks. Hey, Kev Dog, welcome back, brother. How you doing, man? Is that what you think, Junior? It hasn't happened yet. Okay, now he wants to play b5. I will simply develop. Oh no, he's threatening b5. I didn't see it. Happy Little Blunder said chat. There you go, Happy Little Blunder. Smart man. He spoke in chat. It's a free pawn. His pawn will move to b5 now. Yep. Yeah. Now, can I defend the pawn? I don't want to give him all these options. So I'm going to hit this. Hit the rook. Okay. And then trade a rook. Okay, I could play check. I think we're going to take here. And then this pawn is doubled. This is an active rook. If he takes, I think I take this one to mess his pawns up. So we definitely are willing to trade this pawn for a better pawn, right? 1000%. Plus active rook. When the knight was still there, he could have played b5 to make you defend your queen by taking it with your a5 pawn. It would have made you double your pawns and allowed him to have a half-open file. When your knight was still there, I don't know where. Speak the language. Tell me where my knight was. Tell me the square. This is all fine because everything is okay. I'm up a piece and I'm up 2 pawns. And it's Tuma. And we're going to start making progress on the light squares, folks. This check here could shove him back. Does any of this work? You had mate there. Did I really have mate? I had checkmate? I find it hard to believe. I find it hard to believe. Oh, bishop check. I don't know. But I'll tell you this. He found this. I have time to look at you. I had mate there, says Greek. Obviously, with bishop check, king back. This is not mate. Come up. So it'd be kind of bishop check, king back, bishop here, threatening mate. Rook back. It's not me. Right, Greek? So now he's kind of tied down. We're just gonna start making progress. His rook can't move or else it's checkmate. We've got the bind on him, guys. Yeah, I don't think I did Greek. Whoa. Okay, brings the king. He's trying to get out of the mate. The problem is you can't pass here and you can't come this way, so you're kind of trapped. I could play check and take this pawn. I think... Actually, I think we do it. I think we do it because he's still trapped. And then we shove the world. We shove the world. Yeah, that's probably not an altogether bad move. Bad move. Right? The multiple passed pawn scenario. Yep, probably not an altogether bad move. Bad move. Did y'all say that? Back then when his pawn b5, which kept his tempo, all good. Yeah, you just got to say, like, when your knight was on whatever square and... do we just push? You got to you got to tell me more of what's going on than just back then, because I don't know what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Check. If he checks, yep. Here. If he checks here, I think we just come here. Oh, he does that. Okay. So we push, right? We just get closer to the money, guys. Closer to the money. Back in the day, you always spoke in chess terms, not in here, there. But it's not your fault because you watch a Gotham chess video, and what does he do? He speaks non-chess player language and says, knight here. You know what I'm saying? Pawn there. Everything's protected, right? He doesn't have any checks. I'm just going to take this. And then I have multiple scenario. Actually, no, I should have just pushed. Yeah, I'm going to push. Because I can. I should have pushed, guys. Rook over here was dumb. This is just like taking all his stuff. Is this mate? Yeah, good game, dude. This is just like if there were 2 pawns or 2 bishops. Same thing. All the squares are covered. So it's not your fault, but I'll tell you that it doesn't help because I didn't know what you were talking about. But if you would have said, when you played knight a4, I think he had b5, and then I could go knight I could see the move. Do you know what I'm saying? But when you say knight there, knight here, and that's why we do Vision Trainer. Will I get locked out of my, Vision Trainer, right? This thing here. Do I have a big eye for Vision Trainer? Where's my Vision Trainer screen? Right here. The Vision Trainer where you say the things. Here's another thing. Like, just learning the coordinates when... Oh my God. Get back to play online. When you learn the coordinates, if you happen to be driving down the street with your friend Feeding Master David Bassett, and he's like, yeah, the guy played the 8-6 variation of the main line of the Nadorf. I'm like, at which point? And you say, e4, c5, knight f3, d6, d4, cd4, knight d4, knight f6, knight c3, a6, bishop g5, queen c7, f4, a6. I'm like, huh, yeah, I think I saw some Shirov games like that. But I can speak a language with a chess professional. Do you know what I'm saying? This guy's teriyaki, there's no way! He's 2,400 now. Dave Joyce, this guy's teriyaki is 2,400. He's 2,400. Yeah, but I don't know when. Pawn B5 doesn't tell me anything. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I understand that now you're trying to make it more clear, and I appreciate it. I'm just saying that, you know, to communicate with a streamer or a chess player, when you say pawn, when your knight went there, it's like, it doesn't help. I want you here. I'm not saying like, dude, you're not helpful. Please leave. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I can't learn what you're trying to say. I don't know what, I'm already out of that position. You know what I'm saying? And so you got to give me specifics. If you do that, another thing, a lot of times when I'm talking to chat's moving fast, and then someone will say yes. And I'm like, yes, what? I've asked 3 different questions in the last 30 seconds, right? You said yes. You have to say yes. The Sword of 1,000 Truths is in the underwater cave. Oh, okay, now I know what you're saying. It's like yeah, you do a little bit. If you want to be understood, you kind of have to baby feed the streamer because he doesn't always know what you're talking about. Yeah, oh yeah, he's right. When you took on B5 with the pawn, when I took on B5 with the pawn, no, he said that he could play B5 back when his move was pawn to B5, which kept his tempo. It's all good. His knight was on C4 with his queen behind it. Yeah. Are you looking at... Oh, you're watching the stream. You're not looking at the GameOnChess.com. See, yeah. I have the advantage of going click, 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 and saying, well, what move number? You're like, I don't freaking know what move number. I don't expect you to know the move number. Because you're not watching on chess.com. You're watching the stream that you can't... You don't know what move number. Guys, this guy's teriyaki is clearly giving me an opportunity. He plays it, folks. Plays E5. I gotta buy this round. Hey, Branson, gotta buy. Nice. Did our dear friend had to come over to YouTube, Facebook was playing up for me. Was it really? You're not surprised this guy's teriyaki made it to 2,400. He's amazing, man. Adab, did you get a game? Are you in India? No. He was talking about something about him playing B5, I think. I'm not sure. Oh my God! None of it works. This is so bad already! Why does he beat... God, I'm developing my pieces, guys. Okay. It definitely is 92. 92. Knight f3 plays e5 and with complications. I thought about queen e2. Okay. He's restricting my knight. I'm going to castle so I don't lose instantly. We'll lose later. Bill Stevens says, yeah, I definitely guilty of that in the past. I made a joke about something, and by the time you read it, it was irrelevant. I learned my lesson and now reference what it means. It's a weird thing. It is. And everyone, guys, you guys don't have to... I'm doing this for more than one reason, guys. If I do this, he's going to bring the bishop back and just sack it later. But I can't be afraid. I think we play d3. d3 is a good move. You know why? It gets my bishop out and it unpins my knight. Okay, the knight. I think we come here. Pin Ning. And then I think we come back. Because he's chasing me to the attack of the e5 pawn. And he takes all the space in the world. So do we... There are no sacrificial Lamster opportunities. So we just come back. I know what he's saying, though. Do I play this? My queen is still pinned. I'm gonna play this move. My queen's unprotected though. Knight takes, pawn takes. I think it's okay though. This is probably the Grandmaster move. This, you're just gonna come back. This. Sorry, I was on another tab and didn't check the tournament. It's okay. Thanks for playing, man. 2,400. Wow. Good job. Dude, this guy's Teriyaki 2,400, man. This guy is so strong. Okay, let's look for... I don't see a way to pressure this. This will keep the knight out, but again, he's just going to come back and then, like, start doing stuff to me. Maybe this... I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. Did you at least make the sale? Oh man, I missed the tournament. I had a notification reminder, but I was on a sales call. Yeah, Greek wants to know, did you at least make the sale? Goldie, we talked about it yesterday, man. You gotta get an account that is somewhat... Okay, he's threatening bishop takes, queen takes, knight takes, pinned. So do I come here? I think I come here. He's also threatening to come to F4, which is probably not an altogether bad move. Bad move! That's right, guys. That's good job, class. If I takes, knight takes, forks these, I could come in. I could take, but there's just not enough. There's not enough. Okay, so this is a crucial point where I have to make the right move. Oh, the knight can take back. So he's not threatening that. But he's threatening F5. I could push with discovered attack, but what does it do? My knight still has to move. This still gets lost. This bishop is a great annoyer of people and places. I can't play F3. Never play F3. Am I missing a tactic here, though? I don't think I am. I'm not. Because he did it instantly. Okay, there's problems here. F5. And then takes, and knight takes here. So do I save the bishop this way, unprotecting this square? I could save the bishop this way too, but you know what's going to happen? King G7, rook over. Can't allow it. Well, it wasn't special because I gained most of it from a rating refund. Huh. Wow. Well, you still earned it. He said he got most of it from a rating refund. So what's he threatening? Takes, F5. And then taking here. I think I have to do this. I don't know what to do, guys. Plays F5. Does this give me any squares? No. Does this do the same problem? No. It gets rid of the knight. He just comes back. I buried my bishop. Knight back. Keeps my queen pinned. Check. Gets rid of the pawn. And then takes. The bishop has to take. I think we save this. Burying my own bishop. Also, never play F6. Shout out to Ben Feingold. Exactly. It was an intro call my first day selling our product. Good. I have to get used to it. Good luck with your sale, man. Premium LED pool lights, nice. Currently 2 companies in the main. But Goldie, remember we talked about it yesterday. You need to play with an account that is reasonable. Your account is not reasonable. You've already explained it to me. I'm not attacking you for it, but you told me you play at the gym. I guess when a machine becomes available or something, you just resign games. And first you told me you were 1,500, but now yesterday you were saying you were 1,200. But you're 1,000 points underrated, and it's just for the integrity of the tournament. I would be defending you the same way, Goldie, and I will. I feel like anyone is. Oh man, I got to take this way. I feel like if anybody is doing anything to harm the integrity of the tournament, I won't let them do it to you. He's coming this way, guys. Connect the rooks doesn't do anything. I literally need to play this move. But the rook's coming, and it's going to be so bad. Knight. I can't move the knight. Queen. I probably need to, like, sack or something. Like knight, bishop. No, I can't move the knight. I'm completely outplayed, man. I'm completely outplayed, guys. I'm crushed. I'm not going to be able to defend my bishop, guys. He's going to play rook Queen, queen, queen. And I can't defend my bishop. I guess I could do something like this. Oh my God. Thanks, and I understand, Charlie. I'm not super serious player, so that's why I think I'm 12 to 1500. Yeah. After review ranking my play, just guess on my end. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. I told you, man. He's coming for me, guys. Now I can't even do this. Well, I think I might have to, but guys, I had to move. That's not a good move because of this. Now that I'm finally cutting this off, I'm losing my bishop. Hey, his bishop can't take my stuff. I'm going to have to sack the bishop, guys. I'm going to have to sack the bishop. And I probably still get mated. D4, sacrifice the pawn to block vision. He would just... Yeah, he would just take it, I think, though, right? How many subs would you get if you did sub Sundays or something where you played chess with subs multiple times in a 2-hour window or however long? I don't exactly know. I don't know. But I mean, for Twitch, that would probably be a really good idea. Because there are people that would be watching that like have a prime sitting there. And they'd be like, oh my God! If I attack the queen, he plays queen over, and I'm getting mated. If I take, he plays queen check over, rook comes, and I'm getting mated. If I... Yeah, I lost. If I lose on time, good game. LOL, good game. Thanks. Dude, I love this guy's teriyaki. He's mysterious. When he first came around, we thought he was maybe one of our stronger players. Dave Joyce is 2300 on chess.com, guys. FIDE Master David Bassett is a FIDE Master. And his name is disguised teriyaki. So it made it, we always kind of wondered if he was someone we knew. Now I think it's not. I looked FIDE Master David Bassett in the eye and just said, dude, come on, man. Are you disguised teriyaki? He said, Charlie, I'm not disguised teriyaki. I believed him because we're friends. This is a weekly tournament, Chris. Charlie won't normally play outside of the tournament. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow, I play viewers tomorrow. Yeah. You know what, Goldies? That's a great idea. And you're in sales. Your brain is moving. You're trying to think how to increase our customer base. I like the way you think. Maybe I will do a sub Sunday. Subs only Sunday. That'd be cool. In addition to playing people who already subscribe. Then we could do that. I probably would do something alongside of it too, because there might not be enough people to play me. They might not be lining up because I'm not huge yet. We're gonna be the biggest streamer in the world. Hikaru is going to be outclassed, folks. Mohammed versus X-Ray Doomsday. Whoa! Kev Dog gifted a sub. There you go. And who gets it, folks? I don't see who got it. Someone got it. Do they have to accept it? Kev Dog, thank you for giving the sub, dude. You're pretty certain I know who Disguised Teriyaki is. I've done some digging before, but I'm not certain. Are you serious, Dave Joyce? Guys, grab my water. You know, I've looked at his profile picture before. I want to look at it now, but the games are so close to the end. Well, these guys are going to play for a second. Let's look at Disguise Teriyaki's profile pic. Open. I can't open a new window. Okay, Disguise Teriyaki. Dude, he's 2,500 in Blitz. Whoa! Scandal! Dude, I like your name, Scandal. Cool spelling. Very cool, very cool. Very gamer. Very elite speak. I'm not making fun of it. I like it. Took me a second to understand it. I'm old. Okay, so... And his only comment is my little theorem. He has a Japanese label, but that could be completely... Can you put a fake flag? Dude, I have 10.5 points against him. I have 10.5 points against him, and he has 37.5 against me. I've beat him before. I think I've drawn him before. Not so much. So there's a cool castle. Maybe it's Trey. Trey likes dragons, though. If there's a dragon, it would be Trey. Would it be weird if Michael Jackson... From our Elden Ring streams, we have a mystery person named Michael Jackson. He looks just like Michael Jackson. Would it be crazy if Michael Jackson was Disguised Teriyaki? Oh, that would be insane. And Dave Joyce, it's funny when you said your Facebook was giving you a hard time. The stream is absolutely crushing it. No one's having trouble on Facebook, right? And is anyone else? Ooh, I have a friend request, folks. Wait. Mimi Sherry. Mimi Luna. I am accepting your friend request under one condition. We take care of each other and we help each other get better at chess. Sorry, you signed up for it. You're my friend on chess.com. Friend request accepted. Mohammed appears to be winning. They got a hype train? Scandal gifted 2 subs. Scandal, stop it. Did it say who got? Look at me! Look at me! Welcome to the exclusive Twitch Chillers. You know what? When you subscribe, guys, when you subscribe on Twitch, you become a supporter on Facebook, or you click the join button, become a member on YouTube. We do monthly chess workshops, and they're private streams to supporters only, subscribers only on Twitch, not on YouTube. But hit sub on YouTube; it's free. And they're private chess streams, and we go over our low-rated players' games. And if you're a little higher rated, you can help. You can help teach the low-rated players, and the higher-rated players, and the low-rated players learn. If you're rated 400 to 800, you're gonna get so much out of it. Even under 1,000, even 1,200s, man. I'm telling you, they get so much out of the workshops. And I don't teach you stuff that I think. I teach you facts that I know from books. Books with old men on them, guys. This guy right here is your teacher. You say, oh, is that Lasker? No, it might as well be. They're all old black and white people. Black and white meaning the photo, not their skin color. They're old black and white people. Okay, Daniel Stamidis against Maya the Siren. It looks like there might be a take at the end. This could be a draw. This could be a draw, guaranteeing Disguised Teriyaki a really good chance to just take this down. Maybe sub Sundays you would gain lots of subs. Yeah. You're at 460 now, Kev Dog. Workshops, man. We did a workshop for you, right? Last time? You made the last workshop? Yep, the weird Scandinavian opening he plays. I've looked at none. Title players games in the Lead Chess database. Could be a coincidence, but there is somebody else strong enough. Really, Dave Joyce? Did you hear that, Disguised Teriyaki? We have an internet sleuth who may have... Don't out him here. Don't out him here. We don't want to dox him. If he wants to remain anonymous here, he can remain anonymous. And that's why Dave Joyce is a perfect gentleman. He knows internet... What's the word? Decorum. Okay, it's a big word. Don't try and learn it. It's French, guys. How come... There we go. Yeah, you were there. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that was just like a couple weeks ago, right? I got to start looking at the next one. Etiquette. Etiquette is good, Scandal. For a guy named Scandal, dude, you know etiquette. I think decorum works all right. It's kind of like the way they are done correctly. Hello, Daniel. Feliz Año Nuevo. Daniel Abbott with the sub hype. How you doing, man? Yeah, on Facebook, you hit this button right here, folks. I got to put all the buttons on there now, though. I got to put all the buttons on there, guys. I got to put all the buttons. Become a YouTube member. You can use your Twitch Prime to sub on Twitch. Appreciate that very much, dude. The gifteds, man. Scandal, thank you for gifting 2 subs. And for the follow. And KevDog, thank you for gifting the sub. You guys, Twitch is growing. Twitch is growing. Do you know that Sunday we did a bonus pop-up 8-hour stream on YouTube exclusively to celebrate 2,000 followers on YouTube, and now we're at like, we're almost at 2,100 like a week later. Not even a week later. Not even. Today's Wednesday. Wasn't that Sunday we did that? Saturday? Maybe it was Saturday. Twitch, when you get to 500 followers, we're at 467. When you get to 500 followers, we're going to do a Twitch exclusive stream. It'll be either chess or gaming to celebrate. What round are in? You lost. So are you out? No, I'm not out. Everyone plays every round. This is a 4-round tournament. This is the end of round 2. This is the last game. And it looks like it should be a draw but here's the thing. Black can't do this because then white might get this pawn and get the king out. Black needs to keep, although I think white is better. I think white might be winning here. I think white might be winning here because of this. Because the black king has to go so far. Maybe king. We did it. Thanks for the support. 10 out of 10. What do you guys made a hype train? How do you make a hype train, guys? Is that why my Twitch isn't growing? Because I don't know how to make a hype train. Dude, freaking Twitch, man. Thank you, Twitch. Twitch is, dude, you guys have no idea. I grew exponentially on Facebook back in the day. It was insane how much growth I got. We have a huge community there. Then it kind of flatlined, so I'm like, it's time to start spreading our wings. So then we moved over to YouTube first, and now we are on YouTube and Twitch. So YouTube is, but the thing about YouTube and Twitch, they are growing. Facebook isn't growing really. I mean, but I have my community's there. If you, dude, I'm on Facebook. If you're watching Facebook right now, you don't follow, hit the follow button, hit the like button, become involved, hit the sub button. But it's just not growing. It's just kind of sitting there, and that's fine because it's. Oh my God, this is a huge mistake. Black is winning. You just take it. Yeah, no, black is crushing. The queen is gonna sit here, and the king's. Oh man, I think. I don't understand how Daniel lost this. So you just bring the queen, you like check, you do some checks, and you get the queen and you put it in front of the pawn, Now white can't do anything. Then you can pre-move your king all the way over and it's over. I feel like that was a draw. I feel like white was better. For Twitch to grow, you need to incentivize people to sub and give them perks. Play with you more often, priority and stuff. It's just how to grow. My friend has 2,000 subs. Does he really? Goldie. Old Jedi Gamer, how you doing, brother? Said, I got a draw against Mohammed and he beat Daniel. Okay, you got 20 points on a draw. Wow. Dude, that's a good win. Yeah, Dave Joyce says, I went out him. I knew you wouldn't. It's fun for stream and it's his choice. I am pretty certain I know who it is. I want to talk about it off stream and I want to go look at his lead chest. So check me out. There's a video. I think it's new. It's like the abandoned house exploration videos. And your keywords on YouTube are going to be abandoned house, secret agent. Secret agent. Okay? Dave Joyce, you're not going to believe this. It's the creepiest thing in the world. This house has been abandoned for like 12 years, 13 years. and it looks like the people disappeared. The keys to the cars are hanging on a key hook thing. Computers everywhere, laptops, family photos, all their clothes are in the drawers. It's really, really creepy. It's really cool. And he opened up a photo album, and there's a pictures. He said, "Oh, this guy was in the military." I started clipping and Google searching, and I got a name. And through GeoGuessr style searches with ChatGPT and all that stuff, I got, I believe, very, very close to the region of England where it was at. And then there's a curved street you can see in the video. And I was looking for the street. I went down the rabbit hole last night, guys. I went down the rabbit hole. I spent hours trying to find out who this guy was. And I believed I knew who it was, but I was trying to find the street view of the house and I couldn't find it. I'm telling you, I spent 2 hours on this last night, guys. No alcohol, no drugs, just interest. And then somebody in the comments said something to the equivalent of, I did an image search and this is the guy's name, and it was a different name than I got. So it's like, well, you can't really trust AI, guys. I'm serious. What's your drug of choice? There are no drugs of choice around here. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, I drink a little whiskey sometimes. Caffeine is my drug of choice. The old, that's a horrible, horrible saying if you think about it, drug of choice. Because someone who's, to the uninitiated, to a young person, they'll be like, oh, you mean you can choose a drug and you can have your drug of choice? No, you can't. No, you can't. If you do, you will lose control of yourself and your life will be horrible. And you'll never be able to get away from it because you're going to be on drugs. So don't do that, okay? Stay away from it, folks. Are you in a band? I am not in a set band. I was in a band. It was called Courtney and Charlie and the Last Word. At one point, it was called Courtney and Charlie's Rock and Roll Review. There's a picture I posted not too long ago on my Facebook of the first time Courtney and I played with the bass player. And we weren't trying to do anything. We were just making music. And I'm totally rocking out. And my bass player's totally into it. And Courtney's totally rocking out. And it's just a random picture from a club where there weren't a lot of people there. It was our first gig with the band. And we didn't even have our final drummer, but we had a great drummer that night. That was a great band. We ran really solid for, I think, about 5 years. That's a long time for like a local, for a local band to stay together. You know what I mean? We did a lot of gigs, many hundreds. Is it Queen of 7, Queen G6? I think it might be Queen G6. No, Queen of 7. So, yep, it was Queen G6. Yeah, soda, exactly. Exactly. Hi, man. Hey, Rich. Hey, Richie, how you doing, dude? Heck yeah. Oh, dude, that band was so much fun. We had a rule in that band. Well, there were a couple of rules that they were kind of unspoken, but then because they were unspoken rules, we made the rules. But you can only have this rule if you trust everyone in the band. Bill Stevens can relate to this. Bill Stevens says, I second that emotion. I've made bad choices in the past and enjoy my life so much more now. Basically, I just make sure that every choice I make sure it won't hurt anyone, including myself, especially the people I love. Very easy, Bill Stevens. Not that we're going to talk about music, but that's very words of wisdom. But here's the thing. Oh, yeah, no, he doesn't really have this. I don't think he does. The rules in the band, in our band, there are 2 rules, and that sucks to have rules. The one rule is there's no rules. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. But here's the thing. You have to trust the people in the band to do whatever they want. Because if we're playing a country song and the drummer's like, I'm bored, I want to play a reggae beat right here, and he just does it to do it, if there's no artistic thought or feeling or emotion or creativity, and he's just doing it to do it, it's not going to be good. But guess what? Ryan Buck was good. He is good still. Great musician, great personality, great drummer, great guitar player, great singer, great songwriter. He could draw a photorealistic woman with a pencil. He's just very, very talented. So when he randomly jumped into a reggae beat that we weren't ready for, it sounded so cool, right? So he can do whatever he wants. He can do whatever he wants. Just developing what you like to see. I feel like I want to do this and then D5. I feel like I want to develop a piece. This develops with tempo. He can push. Maybe don't allow that. Just DNC, folks. DNC. So the first rule was there's no rules. You can do whatever you want. Did anyone ever do anything corny and stupid? No. But we just knew that when I got on stage to play and sing, I could be myself. And if I wanted to change something, if I wanted to go out on a limb, if I wanted to drag a song out a little bit longer, the band's not going to go, what's he doing? Why? I don't like that idea. Open heart, open mind, open flow. But the thing is, we were all on the same page. We're all on our own pages. But we're all pages from the same book. Okay? Do whatever you want. The second rule, this one Bill Stevens is going to understand. The second rule is when there's silence, the first person to make noise loses. You like that one, Bill Stevens? When there's silence, the first person to make noise loses. You can always tell the nervous Nellies who don't get to play enough music. Whenever they hear any silence, they try and make noise there so they can be heard. Because they don't get to play. It's like people that don't have anyone to talk to, and they start talking to you, and they can't stop talking because they don't have anyone to talk to. And you know what I learned? After a while, I'm like, oh my God, this guy won't stop talking. Then I realized, maybe he doesn't have anyone to talk to. So then, I listen, and I let him talk. Let him talk my freaking ear off. He needs someone to talk to. So I feel bad for those musicians who can't appreciate silence. But I don't want it in my band. I don't want it in my band. There's like a weird move like this. Bishop takes, queen takes. You know what's a better move? Abbott and Costello. Bill Stevens says, and yes, you have to be able to trust everyone in the band. My goal is always to make everyone else in the band sound better. Listening is more important, and if everyone is happy, the music will be awesome. Yes, if the band's having fun, the viewers, the audience is going to have fun. Sub Sunday, dude, I think I'm going to do that, Goldies. Yeah, okay, I caught up with everybody. I think we're caught up with everybody. And we got that Nick Sater, thank you for the like, Dave Thompson for the like, and Hank Klusterman. Hank, tonight is Dark Souls 3. Okay, now, I want to do this bad, but this comes. And this is loose. If I come here, the thing about D5, where does my knight go? You know what I'm saying? Okay, wait, so don't do that. So bring the bishop. What about this move? D5 pawn takes. Okay, he still has D5. I'm gonna play this move. I was kind of wanting to play this, and I just saw more reasons to play it, so I'm going to play this. Sorry. Okay, well, might not be so good. Bill Stevens says, let me try to tell a short version of my first gig, big gig. I was young and way out of my league, and I played every trick I knew, trying to impress, and at set break, the drummer says, you sound great now, maybe shut the heck up so the rest of us can play. Best lesson I ever learned. Yes. Yes, and overplaying is a big problem with beginners, but I'm specifically talking in this instance about dynamics. Our band was very dynamic. We would get loud and quiet. We would get fast and slow. We would have slow starts. We would have big starts. We would have... There's dynamics, guys. Dynamics to music. I'm talking about when things get quiet. Like, for instance, there were times in the middle of a song where everything drops out and it's just me doing a little like picking and Courtney singing. And if the bass player feels like he has to go boom, he has to play too, then you're the wrong bass player. Unless it's Marshall. And Marshall, if Marshall does it, it's going to be because it's correct. And it's going to sound good. People can't stand to not play. They're there to play. They're not everybody. Everyone's not there to make good music. Everyone's there to say, look at me, look at me, look at me. I don't get to play enough. I don't get to talk enough. I don't get to be in front of people enough. I practice at home. Look at my new riff. That's how, dude, you would be shocked how many people play music for that reason. And then knock yourself out. I'm not even that good, guys. I'm not even that good, but I'll tell you, just understanding that, what I just said, is huge. Is huge. Is this an idea? I'm underdeveloped. I really need to get my pieces out, guys. I did this to do this, but the knight's going to come to a much better score, so I think maybe knight plays F3 looking at my queen, guys. That's a really good move, dude. Goat Doc, I love the move. What squares am I leaving behind? Nothing. Take. I can help you gain subs in other ways too if you want to discuss now or off stream. Hey man, you know what? That's definitely an idea. Let me just tell you that I've been streaming for 5 years. At one point, I had 500 subs on Facebook. Facebook gives 100% of the $5, not 50%. Okay? And sub-only streams, at least on Facebook, I found that they appreciate the workshops more than playing subs. Because the fact is, subs, usually, I'll play subs anyway. You know what I mean? People that, anyone in random chat says, can I play you? I say, come Thursday. But if I'm playing a tournament right now. I can't play anybody. But if we're just hanging out doing something, I'm reading the news or something, and a sub says, hey, I want to play a game, I'm like, all right. And I just play them. You know what I mean? A paid sub, in other words. Bill Stevens says, if you're always listening, you'll never play too much or too loud. Well, some people, I think they listen and they hear it wrong. Do you understand what I'm saying? Some people are just, they get it differently than we get it. Okay, he drops the knight. I'm going to take it. I think I need to, for reasons. I took the knight, so now I'm up a piece, but I'm a little behind in developmental scenario. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the idea. And so I kind of want to play king. Oh, I could play just queen back. Queen back's the move to defend the bishop. I think. I looked at this move, but knight takes. And then this hangs. I can block, but then more pressure comes and I'm losing material. I can't develop the knight and defend the bishop, which is what would be ideal. I'm way up on time, so let's just figure out the proper move here. I can't take this pawn. If I would, taking it with check would be really, really good. Can I threaten to take it with check? He just plays rook takes, man. Bishop back is an idea. It seems horrible, but it might just solve stuff. He could chase me back anyway. He may kick me anyway. My queen isn't exactly in a power position. You know what I mean? One thing about this move, it covers this square as well. And then I could play bishop d7. I could bring my knight out this way. So, final answer. No! I don't like this. So, I have to defend this. That's a weird way to defend it, man. Oh, this is loose? Not really. Oh, I could do this. No, because knight takes. Can I do this? No. He's threatening my bishop. Bishop back, it seems so bad. But the bishop covers an infiltration square. This will cover this square. Oh, it drops a d6 pawn. All right. I don't know what else to do, man. I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. But I have not tried Goldies. I have not tried that on since I've only been doing the workshops for subs only since I started working on Twitch and YouTube. So maybe we'll bring it back. Maybe we'll bring it back. Subs only Sunday. But I stream to everybody, but I only play subs. I maybe like do subs only chat maybe or something. Yeah. Never play F. Okay, now this is good. Because we can't... This, blocking this diagonal is the best thing that ever could happen to me. So I'm going to do this. Pretty quick. Because I know I cannot allow this diagonal to open. Now I might not have to play King H8 anytime soon. There could be ideas. They don't work here. But, you know, there could be ideas of coming in. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely take. Brings the rook. He wants to cause more pressure on my life. I can hit a rook. I just played it, guys. He's low on time. I think it might work, but it's going to develop my bishop if he takes. It stops him from bringing this, or if it does, it gives my bishop a square. All the infiltration squares are okay. I think this is probably the move, but there could be tactics, and I think I take this one. Oh, he has bishop d6. Darn it. Good job, dude. Good game, man. I tried to shenanigan him, guys. I forgot who I was talking to, though. Goat Doc is not a shenaniganer. He's not a shenaniganer. Some stiff competition. Yeah, dude. Oh, Rook F7? Was Rook F7 a better idea? Rook F7. No. It's torn between Queen F7 and Rook E8. Rook F7 actually isn't quite as good. Queen F7, it's minus 1.45. And then Knight E4. D5. Knight G5, attacking. Queen E8, pinning. Queen D3, laughing. 3 words. Spell it your own way, guys. You gotta play G6 here. It's the only good move. I'm still better after B6. Or Queen D7. Or Knight BD7. Or Bishop D7. But G6 is the move here. That is so crazy. Look at that move. Look at G6. That looks horrible. Okay, guys. This is round 3 of 4. What do we have here? We'll look at Pro. We're looking at Pro versus Abnu. Such a tough opening to play against a Latvian Gambit. Dude, you did good. I think you did okay. It is weird. It shows you that when your pieces aren't on squares that you're used to them normally being on, you could drop a knight. It's weird. It's weird. Grabbing my other water. One sec. Man, I'm telling you. I'm gonna have... What? Is he making a draw? He has no checks. He has a check here. Oh! Okay, he has the pin. King up. Check. King back. Ping. King up. You play check here and you force him in front of the pawn. Okay, he pins this way. That's a great way too. Okay, now he's threatening. You could play queen. You could play king here. If he queens, this is checkmate. King here. No, he had king. He had king, guys. He had king. He could under promo to a knight, but you're gonna win that. You have to stop blundering. Yeah. But dude, that was a great plan playing F3. I think that was the right idea. And Rook E1 was, I think, a great move too. Targeting my weak bishop. Now it's check. You just play check, force him over, check, force him away, take this, and then mate him. It's not hard. He's got it. LOL shenanigans. Yeah, and then I realized, oh no, I'm playing one of us. I'm playing Branson. He doesn't want it, guys. Oh, he got him that way. You know what? He saw checkmate. That was I said he doesn't want it. He wanted it, guys. Daniel submitted. Wait, all the game's over? Last round? I'm gonna play Daniel Stamidis. I'm leading the tournament. How come? I'm playing Daniel Stamidis as black. I love it, guys. Daniel, good luck to you, man, guys. I'm shutting chat off. I'm still gonna talk like a freaking racehorse. Racehorses talk. Well, Mr. Ed talked, right? Good luck to you, Daniel. D4, Knight F6. Stream Rocks got me pumped up. We got coffee. It's cold by now, but creamer, no sugar. I wasted my extra time, guys. Okay, He's playing a standard Queen's Pawn opening, and I am playing a King's Indian defense. And you don't play D6 until you have to, as demonstrated by Bobby Fischer. You just leave this area. If he doesn't play E4, he's not threatening E5. But I play D6 now to stop it. You wants to chat. Do you play Elden Ring? Of course I do. How do you not know that? You probably sleep during the night streams, Daniel? Of course. We stream it a lot at 8 p.m. Anywhere from 3 to 5 or 6 a week. Okay. Now, this is a move. Just castles. Just castles. Now, you just started Elden Ring a week ago? On your first journey? Oh my God. Dude, I want to hire the Men in Black. Okay. Now, I can't play C5 because he takes twice. But I can play this one. And I'm going to. Elden Ring is the greatest game. If I could hire Men in Black to come with their little light thing and flash my brain, and I could start Elden Ring and do it again from the beginning, having never played it before. But you know what? I'm kind of getting to do that right now. Why do I feel like... Knight BD7. Elden Ring, I think, is the greatest game ever, guys. Did I get another friend request? There's no way! Hey! Wait a minute, guys. We have to make a pact. Manic Jester, otherwise known as Ziggy. Ziggy, we are now friends on chess.com. That means we have to take care of each other, and we have to help each other get better at chess. All right? You signed up for it. You don't like it? Unfriend me. There we go, folks. I just started playing like a week ago. I am after Stormvale. I don't remember the name of that place. Yeah, I call it Linernia, but it's like Linernia or Linern. Yeah, I don't remember. Okay. Oh my God! That might not have been the move! I'm in a lot of trouble, guys. I'm in a lot of trouble. He has plans, guys. He has easy plans. Nathan Watson, thank you for the like. Nick Sater, Dave Thompson, thank you guys for our likes. It really helps the stream. I have no chat. I love it. What? Okay, what? He starts attacking me. Right? And I have to do something. I have some ideas. They're my own ideas that probably are not Grandmaster, but I used to do in the Dragon. And I might end up showing you some of those ideas right now. I think they may apply in said scenario. This is only one scenario. Scenario is a real word, guys. It's the plural for scenario. You know what the plural for maneuver is, or manunu? You know what the plural for manunu is, Dave Joyce? Minerva. Yeah. Came up with that the other day. Okay. Oh, now that doesn't feel so good. Bishop takes, pawn takes, knight takes, hitting, f5. He's not in that much trouble is the problem. H5 is probably the move. Then he's going to have some easy ideas, but I got to go. I got to go. I'm pushing pawns on the same side of the board as I'm being attacked, guys. That's bad. But you know what? It comes with plans and maneuvers and threats, by the way. I think I'll be all right. I don't feel like I'm in trouble. Okay, now this is part of my plan, so I just got to do it. Now I'm threatening to do this and take the bishop that means nothing to nobody. So maybe I don't do that. We play for F5. Or what I did against now women's... Is she a master? Women's master? Or is she a women's candidate master? I think she's a women's master. Amanda Mateer. We could attack. He comes in, doesn't do anything. I can hit the rook. I can't hit the rook. F5 is definitely an idea. It goes with my plan, guys. It goes with my plan. B5 doesn't work. This, I think he castles. I could play bishop, and he plays bishop. I could play bishop takes check. King moves, move the rook. Hear me out. Then I've successfully opened up all the files to my king, and I got to bring my bishop back and try and trade it off and not lose. The file's open. And then he'll play king here. It'd be very, very safe right there, actually. And factually. F5 is an idea. I don't have this anymore. I was going to say against Amanda Mateer, who... She was young. And I was rated higher than her, but she's much better than me now. I played this idea, and I sacked the pawn. But I got this bishop, and I opened my bishop. And I infiltrated, and she was being crushed. And I offered her a draw because I had to go. Another weird thing is F5, pawn takes bishop take. Feeling my vibe? If you are, like, follow, comment, and subscribe. This is a great square, but I can't do anything with it. Why not? Here, knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes... Nothing. I'm going for it, guys. I'm going for it! I think I'm okay. I actually think I'm okay. I'm going to play bishop d7, maybe c6, rook b8, b5, attack a pawn. It's going to be magical. Did I already sack a pawn? 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. No, I did not sack a pawn yet. Give me a minute, guys. I'll sack my pawn. This knight is actually working. Bishop takes. I mean, there's a structural thing there, but it doesn't do that much. He attacks my queen. Is this bad? Can I improve the queen? I literally might have to take with the bishop, but it's going to be bearing down. Brings the rook. Wow, that's probably a pretty good move. He's going to take with the rook, so I think we shut the queen out. Or do I play the rook up? And the rook over. Do I play the king up? He gets a check if I do that. Or, yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Can I take? Doesn't do anything. I can't attack that. I could play this. He'll probably then castle. And the knight comes in. So I don't think I can even play this move. Lock him out? How do I improve? Queen? But he's threatening bishop takes. I could play rook takes. This is a really weird position. I don't want to say too much about it. Daniel doesn't need it, guys. He's a very strong player. Thing about Daniel, Daniel is literally 1900. Wow. I think he had bishop. Then I could take check, king moves, but he's threatening my rook. And he's threatening this with check. So, do I cut the queen off? I think that same threat is still there. This, I don't know if it's best. Takes, rook takes. This square is just going to fall eventually. King up. King up. Get off of there. I don't know what to do, guys. I completely, 1,000,000,000% have a worse position. And I've got to defend properly, but I guess I have to defend properly until I don't. And I need to try and get some kind of counterplay. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Stamidis. Do you only watch the stream on Facebook? Like, how do you not know that I play Elden Ring? I stream it all the time. I streamed it for over 8 hours on Saturday. On YouTube, though. You gotta follow me on all platforms. Normally, the chess streams are... Not normally. The chess streams are on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch Monday through Thursday. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat right now, guys. Guys, I got stuff to do. I got to try and beat Daniel Stamidis or at least not lose. And then the gaming streams are in the evenings at 8 p.m. Tonight might be 8:15 because tournament day. I got to go pick up my clothes. I might go off diet tonight, guys, to get a hunger buster. It's a hamburger. We can get extra jalapenos. Because I got to go pick up my clothes from the laundromat and come back here and try and be live by 8. So, but yeah, gaming stream. And tonight we're playing Dark Souls 3. Wednesday night is Dark Souls 3 until Dark Souls 3 is no more. He's thinking, guys. He's using his brain. He wants it. Yeah, wow. He just says, I'm going to wait. Do I push? Do I connect my rooks? You spend a lot of time doing that, guys. This is the problem. Oh, I could have taken. Doesn't do anything. This might be a pretty important move. Now if takes, I can take with check. Defend this square. He does some stuff. I just have to deal with it. I can maybe take in and play rook. Brings the knight back. This knight was doing something I didn't like. I don't have it anymore, though. Takes, rook takes, knight. It feels okay. I feel like the thing to do is sack the pawn, guys. Or he wants to come here and get rid of this knight. This knight is so good. This knight is really good, but guess what? I have b6. His knight is still doing this. So maybe push. Takes. Pawn takes. There's no move. This is an idea. Doesn't let it come here, but it doesn't want to. Once I do this, he does this, but then... Okay. I gotta move, guys. Okay. Okay, now, we have to do this, sadly. Sadly, but it's okay. If he takes, the B file will prove a huge counterplay. Wow! I don't know if that was the best move. Just do this. Takes. Okay. I think we locked this down. This is protected, so I have time to do this. And then bishop back, defending, right? And bring the queen. Bring the queen, swing the queen over, man. Start. He does that. Now I have this move, if I want it. But he can sack the pawn. And after takes, he's going to have sacks. So, this file no longer means anything to me, so I'm going to bring the rook. If he doubles up, I could bring the knight. Yeah, I could bring the knight. Like I said, though, he could then sack the pawn. And after I take, he could bring a rook. So he's come here. Maybe let him sack the pawn? Just play king over or something? No. If I ever take pawn takes, that could be the move back. Because the thing about this move, he can't... I cover the square. But he could like wiggle in and double. And with this bishop, well, I could come back. Okay. Okay, this is the kind of move we're talking about, guys. Here he plays bishop back. So we just go this way. The bishop doesn't have to stay there. There's no real problem yet. Okay. It's protected. Oh, you know what though? Knight, if he pushes to sack it, I could take with the pawn. Okay. Knight. C6 doesn't do anything. I should have planned more. I think this is not the move. I gotta move. Takes. Here he has this. Yeah, he's going after my pawn. Like I said, if I take, he has this. So I can't take. So I have to come over. Trade off the worst bishop in the game. Take a free pawn. Controlling the square. He can get the file, but he can't get in. This is gone. I can bring a rook over it, and we play down this file. The knight has no ends. Okay, now do I take? Knight takes. Or do I just take the pawn? Rook over could be too bad. I think I need to do this first. Win the pawn with the rook, guys. Win the pawn with the rook. Now I'm the one who knocks. Yeah. He wants to take it, really? Do it. The knight comes, huh? Okay. I feel like this is so strong. Okay, he can't come in too much. Do I just take this? Wow, it's an interesting move. I think I see a good move. I think I see a good move. becomes there, defending. Okay. Oh no. Dude, I'm losing on time. I'm losing on time! Here. Do I literally take this? No, I think I push. I think I push. But I think I misplayed this. I think I was winning, and now we don't know. Oh, I didn't see it. I just dropped it. I should have played up. Okay. Wow. I blundered big time, guys. I blundered big time. Yeah, in time trouble with this. Okay, man. Oh, God. Yeah. No. Guys. Oh, man. I got third place. How did I get third place? Daniel Stamidis wins and is the world champion. We are going to determine the other world champions. Dave Joyce, let me turn chat on. Oh, guys. Daniel, that was a great... I'm telling you, Daniel Stamidis is literally rock solid 1900. He's not a guy that plays like an 1800 one day and a 2000 the next day. He is so solid. He just plays good, solid chess. Oh my God. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Goldies. Lois, how you doing? Oh my God. Okay, so is Dave Joyce still here? I think I could name him because I'm going to name him as we go. Daniel Stamidis is the 2026, the first 2026 World Chess Champion here at Charlie Starter Gaming of the Chillers. Now, let me see what else we got here. We got to do like a... we could do an under 1600. Maya, the Siren, wins the under 1600. I'm going to write these down. I know I'm supposed to say them ahead of time, guys, but today I'm basically picking them. I'm picking them based not on the person, but on the field. U1600. And the under 1600 goes to Myra the Siren. Then we'll go to like an under 1300. Who has the best under 1300? The best under 1300 with the highest rating. Would that be pro? That would be pro. Under 1300? Is that right? I'm looking at under 1600, under 1300. I don't know if I have them right. And then under 1,000. Under 1,000, the best is going to be Hero Pass. I think. U1000 Hero Pass. And then we got to do like a under... is there anyone low rated? No, that's it. That's everybody. No, we didn't have any 500 or 600s. So, I want the best under 1600, best under 1300, and best under 1000. What do you see, Dave Josie, here? I never know how to read these guys. It's weird. Guys, what a freaking tournament, man. If you're new to the stream, my name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess, we play Elden Ring After Dark and other games. This is our weekly tournament. We do it every Wednesday. And you're welcome to come, you're welcome to play, you're welcome to watch. We have the best chess community in the world. I can't believe I got third place with 2 out of 4, bro. There was 1, 2, 3, 4 people with 2 out of 4, but I won on tie breaks because I had to play Daniel Stamidis and this guy's Teriyaki. And those guys get the tie breaks going on, bro. Here we go. Congratulations to Maya, the sire. Is it Siren? Maya the Siren for winning the under 1600. Congratulations to Pro for winning the under 1300. Congratulations to Hero Pass for winning the under 1000. Well played to everybody else. How do you pick 1300? It's the highest rated person under 1300 who has the most points. Who has the most points. If you're lower rated and you qualify for something else, no. One thing is, here's what you got to understand. Let me see if I can show you. I still think it's right, and I'm going to tell you why. Because if you look at the tie breaks, you have 2 out of 4 under 13. Under 1300. Under 1300. Oh yeah, because you qualify under 1300. And then what was the other one? Under 1000. So here, yeah, that I don't know if that's right. Wait, Hero Pass wins under 1000. Is that correct, Dave Joyce? The thing is, yeah, I know, but he showed up, and here's the thing, A-Dub. These are what we call class prizes. You can go to the World Open tournament in Las Vegas and pay $400 to enter, and if you, or the United States Open, and if you are rated 1,000 points, you could still win a bunch of money by scoring the most points in that section, in that under 1200 section. If you score more than anybody else, it's a section prize. It's exactly like this. You know, they have like a world under 12 champion. Well, he's not the world champion. Magnus is the world champion. No, he's the world under 12 champion. Do you understand? Well, Maya had the highest score under 1600. So Maya wins the under 1600 section. And becomes the under 1600 world champion. Pro gets the under 1300 world champion. And Hero Pass gets the under 1000. Do you understand? Yeah. It's winning your section. It's winning your section. Do you understand? Yeah. Yeah, so no, you can win just by showing up. Pro is the under... Oh, no, but... No, Hero Pass won the under 1000. Yeah. I said that. Dave Joyce corrected it. No, Pro wins the under 1300. Pro wins the under 1300 because he has... Wait. No, there has to be under 1300. It's wrong. You totally win the you win the 1300. That was a mistake. Yeah, no, you're right. Because I said Pro first, but then I wanted Dave Joyce to check it. And guess what? And I think I poisoned as well. So it is you. Right? Yep, that's exactly right. I solved it as Dave Joyce double-checked. That's why we double-check, guys, because this is the World Championship. We're like FIDE arbiters, only we're chess chiller arbiters. So, congratulations, first prize to Daniel Stamidis for winning the overall Open World Chess Championship 2026. We're going to have another one next month, guys. Congratulations to Maya the Sire for the under 1600. Congratulations to Pro for winning the under 1300. And then congratulations to Hero Pass for the under 1000. Yeah. You got it now. You got it now. Daniel Abbott, why do you play, brother? We had a good tournament. Buck Wild. Oh, dude. Dude, you should have seen all the stuff that happened. Disguised Teriyaki played. He's 2,400 now. Daniel Stamidis won the tournament. There was a two-way tie for 3 out of 4, but Daniel Stamidis beat Disguised Teriyaki on tie breaks. And Hero Pass got 4th place out of 10 players and a couple of dropout, a couple of people that withdrew. That's insane. Yeah. Yeah. Abdanu actually got that. We clarified it. Good. Guys, thank you guys so much for an absolutely amazing stream. I'm going to get rolling. I have to go pick up my clothes. I have to get some type of burger. How's work? Did you start that new job, Daniel? Did you start that new job with all the hours? You finally got things back to normal where you're working and things are going? Dave just said, sorry, my guys, chess.com hadn't updated. Oh, it hadn't updated. Oh, you're behind or something, Dave Joyce. Yeah, maybe it got rewound or something. Maybe you got rewound on the DVD thing. Yeah. Yeah, no, and I misled you too because I said Pro, but it wasn't Pro. Sorry, Pro. Maybe you are in the stream. Guys, I freaking love you guys. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the sub button on the way out on YouTube. Hit the follow button on Twitch. And I am going to go hustle, go get my clothes from the cleaners or from the laundromat, not the cleaners. I can't afford the dry cleaners, guys. I can afford the laundromat. And then I'm going to get myself a burger. I'm going to come back. We're going to set a stream up. We're going to game tonight, Dark Souls 3. We'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, Texas time, for our next chess stream where I will play against you viewers and we will take a look at these games and learn from my games. That's how we get better at chess. I'm going to be going over these games tomorrow. There's only 3 of them. And 4 of them. And I will be playing you guys. All right? We're going to play viewers tomorrow. Dave Joyce, thank you for helping me. Sorry I misled you on that. I always do it wrong. I should keep my mouth shut. I shouldn't misspeak in front of the public. Yeah, it reminds me of something. I think I was behind Charlie. Caught back up now. Cool, Dave Joyce. Thank you, brother. I love you, man. Thanks for the help. Guys, don't forget, hit the Facebook, follow and like on the way out. YouTube, hit the follow button. YouTube, hit the like button and the sub button. Twitch, hit the sub button and the like button and the follow button. Whatever. Hit the buttons.